Not to be broadcast is brought to you by vibe.ng.
You don't get work, you just they show money, oh. You follow Gucci, all I tell you, you no agree.
Reports have it that billionaire socialite Hush Puppi and two of his alliances have been picked up by the Interpol in Dubai and are now on their way to Washington for the commencement of their case. Just in case you're not familiar with Hush Puppi, he's a Nigerian living in Dubai who is very fond of sharing his lavish lifestyle on social media. A few days ago, it was reported that he changed the rims of his 2020 Rolls-Royce for the equivalent sum of 6.2 million naira. And this goes to show you the type of lifestyle he regularly portrays on social media. Well, it now seems that all of the money that he flaunts is not entirely gotten from his acclaimed real estate business, as the current issue ties them to a multi-million-dollar scam. Here's how independent journalist Kemi Ololoyo puts it.
Their own is a $35 million BEC scam. Okay, business email compromise. The money they stole, the $35 million, belongs to the United States government for COVID-19 kits. The COVID-19 kits are going to be used to test people. So they hacked into their system or went through an email scam, and whoever's running that system thought it was maybe Nigeria or another country asking for COVID kits to buy. They fell for it, they logged in, and they stole their password. The same way OBOKK did in Victor's Guy, as well as the 80 Nigerians. Nigerians have been doing BEC scams for a long time, so they hacked in and they stole $35 million. That's $35 million. Somebody changed that for me. $35 million should be hitting about 4 trillion naira. So they were rich. So all those Rolls Royce and cars you saw them buying, yeah, they bought it already. They were not audio cars. They bought them.
Mr. Woodbury and Hush Puppi implicated by the Secret Service in a Nigerian unemployment insurance scam named Scattered Canary. For those who don't know what this is money the US government gives us monthly when we lose our jobs while we're looking for another. Somehow, the Nigerian ring cracked into the system and filed 174 plus fraudulent claims. People's COVID-19 stimulus payments gone. It is too elaborate. Only thing I can say is every day for the thieves, one day for the owner. It's a dark day in Nigeria. Hush Puppi and Woodbury and others are on their way to America. I was also told that their properties have been sealed with warrants.
Money that was supposed to go to unemployed Americans could be in the hands of scammers. According to the website Crebson Security, the Secret Service apparently warning states all over the country that a Nigerian crime ring is exploiting this pandemic and committing fraud against several states, their unemployment insurance programs. According to that same website, the potential losses are somewhere in the hundreds of millions of dollars.
Another report further adds that Hush Puppi and his affiliates were involved in a $35 million ventilator fraud, which was linked to the American $100 million COVID-19 payout. There are also speculations that Hush Puppi's latest car addition, the 2020 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which costs about 128 million naira, might also be one of the leads to his arrest. Many people have had comments to make about the situation, and this includes Momfa, another wealthy socialite who used to be Hush Puppi's close friend. He wrote, "Never mock anyone who's facing a trial case because you don't know tomorrow. For those who are worried about me, I am safe and sound, no shaking. God never disappoints his own." You will recall sometime in 2019 that Momfa was also arrested for cyber fraud and money laundering, and Hush Puppi also had a very similar caption around the same time. What's worthy of note is the fact that there are just as many people showing sympathy for Hush Puppi as there are people condemning him, and it goes to show how rampant and widely accepted cyber fraud has come to be in Nigeria. Many people are very concerned about how this will further paint Nigerians in the international community, especially as many have had issues with securing business deals, university admissions, and more, simply because all Nigerians are now generalized as scammers. So, will this be the part where Hush Puppi gets tried and locked away for a long time for this alleged crime, or will he return on some highly set bail just like Momfa did? Some say Momfa got off because his case was taken up by the EFCC, and Hush Puppi's case is on a far larger scale. Well, we'll keep our ears peeled to the ground on how things turn, but we need to discuss what is it with cyber fraud in Nigeria, and what do you guys think will become of this Hush Puppi case? Please share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. For more sizzling gist and interesting trends, kindly follow us across all our social media platforms on vibe.ng.